Hello and welcome to Worth a Purchase, where I sample a game and decide whether or not I would buy it. Today on the table we've got Gensei Suikoden Plus. No, not that Suikoden, but admittedly, that's the only reason I paid much attention to this game. Good job, marketing team. It's available digitally for $22 on the US eShop, but the physical is what we're about, and it's available physically on the Nintendo Switch in Japan. It does have English, so you can import it, and links are below for both the standard and the collector's edition. If you buy with my links, it helps support me, so thank you for that. So what is it? Well, it's just like its namesake in the fact that it's a JRPG, or perhaps KRPG, because I think it was made in Korea. It's a simple enough indie turn-based RPG, and you know what? I kind of like it. While I was only interested in the fact that it was called Suikoden and was only expecting some furry fantasy about a slovenly love god tiger, it's not quite like that, although there are cute tiger girls, top marks for that. And in fact, the sprite work overall, while obviously charming and not overly detailed, I think it's a decently good looking game. I mean, there is a large variety of NPCs and there's this super hot girl in the bar, and that's really it, you gotta appreciate that. The gameplay is quite standard, but it does some interesting things. Since there's a kung fu theme, you can actually choose your stance before you attack. You can be more defensive in sacrifice of your attacking power, or do the opposite thing if you want to annihilate the foe before you get hit. Or you can invite a counterattack opportunity. I don't think I got the most out of this in my short time with it so far, so hopefully it is more apparent later on. There are loads of attacks, most of them don't seem a whole lot different from each other, but again, that could be because I've only played for a short time. The story so far is involving a fighting competition which our main hero has stepped up to due to some nefarious villains taking out his village's chosen ones. That's just the starter though, as you can imagine. There's something deeper going on underneath and I am intrigued. Switching between different characters' perspectives gives a nice bit of variety, although of course, despite it having English and most of it being fairly coherent, it's certainly not perfect. There is a bit of confusion here and there, and some bad spelling and grammar. The perfect example is the "I felt asleep." You know you're playing a classic JRPG when that pops up. There's a nice variety of locations and villages which are presented well, but I do have issues with the battle transitions, or perhaps I should say lack of them. The game just fades to black almost as though you're transitioning to a new screen, like a new location. But no, you're getting whacked in the face by a monkey. Where's the broken screen effect? Where's the exclamation mark over your head? Where's the annoying earthquake? Something needs to tell me I'm about to go into battle and needs to get me pumped for it. This, if anything, is a little bit too genteel. Also, the music, gotta be honest, it is a little bit disappointing. It's super repetitive and generic, which is an insult to RPGs. You can't have an RPG with uninteresting music. There has to be a law against that. Nobuo Uematsu personally kicks down your door and slaps you into gaming jail. What's going on? But aside from that, I think it's something I would definitely persevere through to see where the plot goes, because it's not inherently easy, at least so far. You can't just waltz into a new area thinking you're a Bobby Big Bollocks. No, you're going to need to be a little bit cautious, have a few scrapes, go out, heal, level up a little bit before trying to jump in properly. But one nice thing, a nice JRPG touch which always makes me happy, when you level up, your health and MP regenerate. I don't know why, but it always makes me super happy when that happens in these games. Why don't they all do that? That would be great. After 1 hour, what did I accomplish? I got my arse kicked by a dragon in the ruins, and I obviously needed backup. Would I buy it? Yes, I would. In fact, I already did. So yeah, I like JRPGs. It's not an essential game, that's for sure. It was clear within the first 20 minutes, but I still enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed the characters, the art, and even the battles. It's just a shame about some of the other presentation issues wasn't amazing, like the translation, music, and battle transitions. But yeah, if you want to pick it up physically, check the links below to help support me, and have a good day.